Hey guys, Jhamz here, and today we're going to learn the critical strike mechanics of the game, what it is, how to use it, and what are the benefits or enhancements that you can get from it. Let's go! No, I won't What is a critical strike? Critical strike is a common element of any game that represents a higher impact of your damage. It comes with a MOBA, MMORPGs, RPGs, and a lot more. So every game out there has their own critical strike system or mechanics on how it works. With Alchemia story, everyone can execute critical strike, unlike other Asubimos games that requires you to get a critical status just to get a chance to deal a critical damage. Alchemia story pulls this thing off really unique. How does it work? In the battlefield, the monsters are identified with the tags on their head that's going to be the key on triggering the critical strike. The tag will then float while racing and underlies or overlays with the monster's name. At the right moment, as your skill hits right at the tag overlaid the monster's name, will trigger a critical strike. So basically, anyone can trigger critical strike, but each weapon has their own difficulty on how the tags will move up and down and how it will move fast or slow. Take note that tags will only move with the locked monsters. Critical strike benefits. Once triggered, your damage will be boosted or raised by 20%. With a formula of base damage times 1.2 plus other factors equals your final damage. For example, my base damage is 3000. It's going to be multiplied by 1.2 and that's going to be the final damage. But what are the other factors? Other factors consisted of elements, your attack element and the enemy's element. The next one is the character status. With your character status, especially boosting your attack or magic attack or something like that. The next one is the weapon status. If you have a hidden buff with your weapon, or it does have an element of course, or it has have a high attack that will contribute with your final damage. And then the skill level. Skill level is really prerequisite for getting a higher damage, especially for your final damage, especially with a critical strike, because skill levels really helps in raising the limit of your damage for the skill. And basically anything that can raise your base damage would really help to improve your critical strike.